everybody, my name is Righteous High Five, and welcome back to part 3 of Bad End. My voice hurts from trying to do voice acting. I couldn't keep them all straight either. It doesn't matter. Long story short, our friend Yuji, Yuji, he has died from playing this game, apparently. So, we went to his house, got his phone, checked it out, tried to play the game. The game wouldn't run after trying several times. Eventually, the whole thing vanished. So then we jumped on the forums, and people are being absolute dicks. Go figure! So, I don't want to skip. We're going to jump right back into it. What button did I hit? Was it this one? Oh, how about the big arrow? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I read that last time. Read it now. Your friend probably would want you to steer clear and not repeat his mistake. There's also a tidbit here that was unsettling. My heartbeat started to race, but I buried it and took a deep breath. I need to find out exactly what happened to Yuji and the cause of his death. Although it's possible one of these people having countered Yuji, they seem to not have, witnessed any of the events regardless. Despite that, was it really a troll getting a kick out of this whole ordeal? Or did they really fall victim to the sick game? Now I'm more excited than ever to start playing this game. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. I bet if a game like this really did exist, it would get passed around like it would be fucking viral as shit. It wouldn't matter. People would be playing it and dying constantly. Just human nature. Yeah, you want to know. It's ugh. Yeah, some of you right now are going, fuck that, that's stupid as hell. But there's a part of you, it's that little tiny voice that's in the back of your head when you're on a very high, tall building or bridge that says, jump. It's that same voice that would tell you, download, play. Frustrated by the lack of useful responses, I closed. Okay, it seems you can't run the game unless you are a specific person chosen to play it. There are players able to download the game in a special, or the game special in some way, or was it purely at random? Which one did I look at? Player profile. I decided to check out other players' profiles. So far, I looked at one player's Twitter page, but it did more advance my search. I could find out more. I tried to do a direct keyboard search for the game. Here we go! A blog! Okay, this looked promising. A Bad End Play diary came up. The last update was a month ago, then abruptly stopped. So what happened? The information posted is troubling. I decided to start reading it from the beginning. Okay. Asterisk, asterisk, backslash, asterisk, asterisk, backslash. My wish finally came true. I was able to download Bad End. I'm so excited! Sadly, I can't show any proof due to my lack of a digital camera. Therefore, any comments are welcome. I'm slowly playing through the game in my spare time. Same shit. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to spoil the plot, but the story is rather cliche. Just as I was thinking of the lack of imagination, my first plot choice appeared. My palms are sweating. Not long afterwards, I met my first bad end. LOL! Fucking pepper. But of course, nothing happened to me as per the rumor that was circulating the net. Naturally, there is a lot more to this game to explore. I'm still here, although I thought at one particular time I was actually going to die. Then I realized it was all a dream. You want to die? Or is that like, derp? I don't know. I don't know my emoticons. If the main character makes the correct choice and the story continues, as to be expected, right? Then bad luck reared its ugly head and I got my second bad end. Obviously, I'm not very good at these type of games. Why are those yen signs? I feel like, yeah. Okay, I'm not even going to try it. The update's in there. The blog was only maintained for 4 days. It may all be a practical joke. There's no evidence to back up this claim. He might possibly already be dead. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck, it's over there. Never mind. The last incomprehensible string of text was likely due to panic or distraction. At the end of the prologue, the information was pertaining to the player's initial impressions of the game. I'm going to be vague, the story's cliche. From what the first post here describe, it conflicts with the anonymous boards. Damn it, I'm sorry. I don't know. Most of the other play diaries I skimmed through aren't very helpful. Not surprisingly, they aren't being updated regularly either. Which one do I look at? Well, it's the only one left! I decided to search for the game on a popular game information site. Bad End is all the rage right now, so there must be some information out there. Ah, here we go. I accessed a popular gaming information board and began reading. Bad End is a new mobile game which suddenly appeared on the network out of nowhere several months ago. Go away! Despite having a link to the download page, it's usually down. It seems to have a very sophisticated choice selection system. Supposedly, if the player picks the wrong choice, then they will die for real. We find it hard to believe that a video game can actually have the potential to kill someone. Somehow the administrator of the site hasn't a clue. The rumors surrounding the game is basically summarized. It's just like what Yuji had told me before he started playing the game. Yuji. One anonymous sentence caught my eye towards the end. It is said that there is a great reward awaiting the player that can clear the entire game without dying. Ooh. A great reward, eh? I wonder what that is. Despite the danger of actually dying, people actually think it's worth the risk. Is this the reason people are playing? No, I told you what it was. God, don't people listen? Well, I'm not interested in the prize for beating it. I'm only interested in getting to the bottom of what killed Yuji. I turned off the power to the PC on my lounge, and lounged on my bed. Nothing that came across as very helpful. I'm starting to feel even more depressed. Well, then stop fucking looking into it and get on with your life. I'm sorry. I know how rough it can be, but Jesus Christ, you dive into something like this with the potential of flat out murdering you? Dumbass. If I can't download it, I can't play it. But I want to play the game. There is a God out there. Please allow me to play the game! Usually, you probably didn't really think that he'd actually die in real life. It's the only natural way to think of it. No one just ups and dies when you lose a life in a damn video game. But people didn't take it seriously and played the game like they would any other and paid the ultimate price. Even if I don't know who's responsible for this, just sitting around here will help me find out. For fuck's sake. We're back. Oh, my mind is made up. Finally! Noise! Music! I decided that I'll beat Bad End and find out the mystery behind Yuji's death. So deciding on that, I can't wait to get started on the game as soon as possible. I tried downloading the game multiple times while on break between classes, but the download refused. Damn it! Why can't I download it? Kurie? Oh, hey, Konami. What's up? What's with the long face? He saw right through me. Regardless, I'll do just about anything to get the damn game up and running. If something is troubling you, I'm here to listen. I'm too desperate to look into Bad End. That's all I can think about. Have you heard of a mobile game called Bad End? I've heard of it. As well, if the player dies in the game, then they died for real. Despite all the current information on the net, it seems people are elaborating on their own personal experiences from within the game. Yuji had played the game before he died. Eh? The game was still installed on his phone. When I attempted to boot the game, the app just disappeared from the main screen. It seems that someone was trying to sabotage any traces of the game's activity. I can't believe such a game actually exists. See? So, Yuji died from playing the game, not a damn disease! Norvey, come on, cutie. Konami was clearly annoyed by my explanation. Our fellow classmates turned to look at her in our direction at the commotion. Don't buy into this just a stupid rumor. He died of an underlying medical condition. Such a stupid rumor. If it's such a stupid rumor, then tell me why it's not true. Just face the facts. I saw the game disappear from the phone with my own eyes. Try explaining that! This is the God's honest truth. I'm not making this shit up. That's why I'm gonna find out what happened to Yuji by any means possible. Necessary usually follows type of that sentence. I know that it's hard for you to lose your best friend of 10 years, but you have to move on. But don't misunderstand. You can't let yourself fall into despair over someone who has passed on. There's nothing more you can do. The expression in his eyes were one of disbelief and helplessness. I didn't know what to do or say to him. Thanks again for trying to cheer me up. I'll see you later. Bitch! Spencer at the day of school avoiding everyone. I wasn't in the mood to socialize. Ugh, it's not a hopeless situation. Is it just stupid for me to find out the death betrayal of my friend? I refuse to believe that. But after talking to Konami, somewhat dashed my hopes of pursuing the truth. That one player's startling reply on the anonymous memory resurfaced in my mind. He basically said to stop trying unless I had a death wish. I eventually calmed down after remembering those words. Yes, I'm afraid of dying, but finding out about Yuji's death was worth the risk. Should I just ignore my gut feelings? Though I screamed in frustration to know that I could potentially die, I couldn't help but think. If anything should happen to me, what would my parents do if I died? That's a depressing thought. I'm gonna go take a break. I told you guys at the start, this is more a novelization. If you don't like it, please watch anyways. Help me. I don't like being alone. Yeah, see? After driving home, I spin it alone. I do that basically every day. Fuck it. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Stay righteous. Oh, it itches. Yeah. Oh. You know, Bella, it's that time you have to scratch, but you know you really shouldn't. It's when it itches the most.